Hi there, you're very welcome here to Sunflower Yoga for our new moon flow to welcome the new moon into the sign of Taurus. So Taurus is the ruler of our neck, our shoulders and our throat. So this is where we're going to focus our flow today, helping to relieve stress and tension from these areas of the body. Please do consider subscribing to my channel here at Sunflower Yoga. We share new yoga flows and meditations for each and every new moon and full moon. And I will link in the comments below there the meditation which accompanies this yoga flow for the new moon into Taurus. Okay, so this video is going to be a lovely grounding, calming yoga flow just to help you create that kind of time and space to kind of really listen to what is within you and what are those intentions that you want to set for this new moon cycle ahead. Okay, so I invite you to find your comfortable seated position now, and we're just going to open the practice with a few deep breaths just to allow you to land and settle into this yoga flow. So just invite you to either lower the gaze there or just close over the eyes. We're going to take an inhale through the nose, then we'll sigh the breath out of the mouth. We'll do that a couple more times. Just really feel the shoulders releasing there with that exhale, relaxing the jaw and all the muscles there through the face. Then we're going to lift the gaze there, opening up the eyes. We're going to bring the left hand over the body there. Right hand's just pressing down into the mat gently there. Hip bones are grounded as we just breathe into this stretch here on the left side of the body. And we'll switch it over, bring that right arm over now, left hand just resting there on the mat. So breathing into that lovely stretch there, all of the right side of the body. And back to centre, just bring the hands to the knees. Now we're going to open up across the chest, bringing the gaze up to the sky, taking an inhale here. And then we're going to exhale, we're going to tuck the chin down towards the chest, drawing the navel back towards the spine there, arching into that upper back on our exhale. And then we're going to flow between these two. So working with your breath here, your range of motion. This is a seated version of cat-cow. A really soothing posture for the nervous system and a lovely way to warm up so many areas of the body. Really working into that area, the shoulders there, the neck. So we lift our head up there, we're opening it up into that throat chakra area. Really nourishing movements. And we'll come back to centre. So from here we're going to move into a tabletop position. And we're just going to come into some hip circles. So again, just moving with your range of motion here, moving with your breath. Then we'll reverse the direction there. And then we're going to come back to that tabletop. We're going to step the left foot through now to a low lunge. We're going to come forward into that lunge there. And then we're going to lift up, bringing the hands to either the hips or bringing the hands to rest over the heart. So we're going to come into a gentle back bend here. Again, opening up into our throat chakra there, stretching those shoulders back. And then we're going to release back down. We're going to switch legs now. We're going to send the left leg back and bring the right foot through now into that low lunge. And then we're going to come up, hands to rest on the hips there or over the heart space. And we're going to open into that gentle back bend, bringing the gaze up to the sky. And then we're going to release back down. We're going to step that foot back now. And we're going to come to rest in child pose for about 5 or 6 breaths here. So this is a real opportunity for you to kind of go inward and really listen to those messages that this new moon is offering to you. I'm going to walk the hands back up, coming back to kneeling there, and then we're going to come forward now into an upward facing dog. So knees stay on the ground. Then we're going to open up across the chest, bringing the gaze up again, nourishing that throat chakra area. Taking a couple of breaths here. You're going to bend in the elbows. And then we're going to come back through tabletop. And we're going to end our practice in a supine butterfly pose. So we're going to come to lie down on the back. We're going to bring the soles of the feet together and we're going to let the knees drop out to the side there. Your hands can be placed, away from the body there, or you can place the hands over the body, whatever feels comfortable and is calling you. And we're going to stay here for a few breaths together. And then my invitation for you is to stay in this posture, for as long as you wish to, as long as you need to. Or you can also pop over onto our new moon meditation here for this new moon in Taurus to further explore your intentions and what's coming up for you as we start this new lunar cycle. So staying here for longer if you wish to, or if you are ready to come out of this posture, just gently guide the knees together there using the hands, maybe pulling the knees into the chest there, taking a little rock from side to side here just to massage out that lower back area. And then we're going to roll over onto the side, using the hands there just to guide us back into that seated position where we began the practice. Just bringing the hands to rest in the lap or to the heart centre there. Just really locking in those intentions that are coming up for you. Perhaps exploring them further in your journal, in a meditation, in your at-home new moon ritual. Take a final inhale through the nose, softly exhaling through the mouth. Namaste. So thanks so much for joining me here at Sunflower Yoga for this yoga flow to welcome this new moon into Taurus. Please do subscribe to my channel so you keep up to date with all of our new moon and our full moon yoga flows and meditations. Thanks so much for joining me here today, and I hope to practice again with you very soon. Thank you.